Before we have you go do the lab exercise, let's summarize what this is all about. As with Chapter 4, Lab 4 explores clocks initialization. So we're going to begin once again with the worksheet where we're going to look at setting up the clock, setting up the DCO, and configuring the watchdog. Lab 4A has us programming the msp430 clocks. We're going to set up M clock, SM clock, and A clock, and we're going to use the get clock rate functions that are part of the driver library to first see what the default values are. Then we're going to use the same clock rate functions to get the speeds or the clock rates after we've set up our clocks. So let's see if we actually did what we said we wanted to do. The extra credit or optional parts of this lab, Lab 4B, allows us to explore the watchdog timer. What happens when it times out? What does that look like? We actually use a printf, and we try to look at how many times we get a printf before we get reset. And then finally, the last, Lab C, utilizing crystals. What we're really talking about is utilizing crystal oscillator sources. 5529 board has a couple of different crystals on it, a low speed and a high speed crystal. The FR5969 just has the low speed crystal on it. So we're going to configure those and once again examine the clock rates that we get and explore how that affects our blinking LED.